In this video, we're going to explore what happens if you kill the botchling instead of lifting its curse in The Witcher 3. Keep watching to see it all. What's up, everyone? Big Dan here. I make videos about RPGs like Mass Effect and The Witcher 3. I explore hidden dialogue, rare choices, as well as lore and guides. So if you like RPG content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Without further ado, let's dive right in. During Geralt's hunt for Ciri in Velen, he will come into contact with a local warlord named Philip Stranger, aka the Bloody Baron. In order to acquire information about Ciri's whereabouts, Geralt agrees to help the Baron locate his missing wife and daughter. During the course of his investigation, Geralt discovers that the Baron was physically abusive to his wife to the point of causing her to miscarry. Geralt also learns that the miscarriage led to the Baron's unborn child transforming into a botchling, a cursed creature that preys on pregnant women. In order to help locate the Baron's family, Geralt must deal with the botchling either by lifting the curse or killing it. Most players will likely choose the option to lift the curse by transforming the deceased child into a lubberkin. But not today. Let's explore all the things that occur if Geralt decides to vanquish the cursed child. When you first encounter the botchling, there are two ways that can lead to a violent confrontation. The first one is obvious. Select the on-screen prompt to attack the botchling.
Get back.
You will trigger the same outcome if you simply let the timer run out.
Get back.
Geralt is unsuccessful at snuffing out the botchling during the cutscene, so you'll have to defeat it in a boss battle. The fight itself is actually fairly difficult if you're unprepared. The botchling has health regeneration and spikes that can do a fair bit of damage to Geralt. In the middle of the battle, wraiths will also spawn in, so keep on your toes. The botchling is vulnerable to cursed blade oil and the Axii sign. There's one more way that leads to Geralt killing the botchling, this time on the path when you try to lift the curse. As the Baron carries his lost child, it will begin squirming in his arms. If you do not charm the botchling using the Axii sign, then it will transform and trigger the boss fight.
Pest take me! It's roiling something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
30 seconds later. This plays out basically the same as before, except you're fighting it in a slightly different location. After the botchling has been defeated, the Baron is furious with Geralt for failing to lift the curse.
Bloody hell! You killed my child!
You know I had to.
You were supposed to lift the curse! Save it, damn you! Not kill it!
Shut up before you wake someone. Last thing we need is a crowd.
Fuck it! I don't blow and care, hear me? You killed my child!
I killed a botchling. Your daughter died a while back. Go home. Get yourself together. I'll try to find your other daughter, the one who's still alive. Do anything stupid and I'll kill you too.
Go plow yourself. Kill me if you must. I've nothing to live for anyway.
You've got another daughter and a wife, and the botchling's blood will help me find them. Forgive me, it couldn't be avoided. I truly am sorry.
Yeah, sure. Like hell you're sorry.
Calm down. Go home. With a bit of luck, I'll be back soon with news of your family.
What will you do with that blood?
Me? Nothing. Just hope that Peller knows what to do with it. Go home. I'll come see you once I know something.
The next part of the quest is completely different from the path you follow if you lift the curse. Since we cannot follow the spirit of the lubberkin, Geralt must gather botchling blood and bring it to the Peller.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Got the botchling's blood. Know what to do? How to find Anna and Tamara?
Blood, blood, blood. The Pella knows the ritual to summon the spirits. The Pella will take the blood.
So how will this ritual work?
A decoction the Pella shall brew, and when midnight tolls, off we go to the sacred ground in the woods.
We're gonna need black candles.
Step onto the paths of blood a night, standing upon bare ground facing the old gods. 'Tis not unlike Forefathers' Eve.
All right, what then?
The Pella shall summon the spiritling, the babe's ghost, and it shall be our guide. And then you shall see something few these days witness.
Can I help? Bring any other ingredients?
Henbane, yes. Jimson weed, aye. And lungwort. Here's the lungwort. Milk. Why, Princess shall provide. And the Pella's always got hen's feet, but eau de vie. Fear that's all gone. There's some hooch left. Do just fine. So that's everything.
Ready. Time for the ritual.
Let's begin. Remember to protect the flame, or we'll be lost.
I'll remember.
The White Wolf must follow the Pella. The Pella will show the way.
We got a long way to go.
No, it's not far. Through the village, then the wood, and there we will be.
As Geralt follows the Peller, he'll provide some additional history on the war's impact on Velen.
All this the Baron's land?
'Tis now. 'Twere not before.
So who'd it belong to?
To the Lord. Serad, they called him. An evil man he were. Vile. Cared not a lick for common folk.
You all get together and drive him away?
When the Black Ones came, the Lord to the tower on Fyke Isle fled. The invaders set the fields afire, and a great hunger descended on us all, while the Lord in abundance wallowed, there in the Tower of Mice. But the old gods, in their ire, upon him visited a punishment. A plague of rodents swarmed the isle. At first, they ate all from the feast tables. Then, the Lord and all his court they devoured.
Local gods just aren't known to be tolerant. Nilfgaardians hit you pretty hard.
Folk are poor here. It's rare the mighty concern themselves with the poor, but the invaders will be punished. That's sure. Perchance they've already been.
How's that?
A pestilence grips their camp and will devour them all, as the mice devoured the Lord's court.
Eventually, you'll arrive at a stone circle and complete the ritual with the Peller.
Nearly there. Nearly there.
What is this place?
Shh. The Wolven Glade.
Nice name. White Wolf should feel right at home.
The White Wolf. Aye, good balance. For terrible things happened here of yore. To this day, none dare mention the name aloud. Here, the place.
What now?
Light the fires.
The fires. Why do we need them?
To keep malicious forces at bay. You must watch they do not go out, or else it shall come.
What'll come?
Evil.
What about you? What'll you do?
The Pella must clear the stone, then draw the signs. Then to the gods shall the Pella pray, that no evil may take us.
All right. No reason to dawdle.
Prepare and prepare well. Once the spirits appear, there'll be no recourse, no turning back.
Nothing like a little encouragement.
Light the fires. The Pella will treat that as his sign to begin.
Ready.
The fires. Watch them. Let nothing break the circle. By the powers of earth and sky, by the world that was to be your home, I, who have tasted your blood, summon you to guide me. Come, blood unborn. Come, blood spurned. Come, blood never named. Hear me upon the paths. Lead me along the trail of those bound to you by blood.
During the next part, you'll have to fight off wraiths and keep the fires lit while the Peller does his thing. This goes on for a couple minutes. If a flame goes out, just approach it and relight it. Eventually, you'll reach the end of the ritual.
Show me the blood that is your blood. Show me the blood that is lost. The blood summons me. Just a bit further, Mum. Hold on. Blood leaves her face. Thorny boughs snag her. Stop her. I am a drop on a web. Will Wojtek wait? Dark blood carries the question downriver.
Why do you seek the child of Elder Blood? Nigh is the time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. The world shall perish amidst ice and be reborn of Elder Blood, of a planted seed. What can you possibly offer?
You all right?
Yes.
Is it over?
It's done. The Peller's seen what he was meant to see.
Didn't fully understand what the second vision was about.
Anna miscarried. Blood everywhere. Suffering, the Peller felt it on her. She died her daughter's death.
What did you see first?
The Peller saw the Baron and Mrs. Anna. They quarreled. He did not wish for her to leave. He shook her, but the Peller sensed no anger in him. He wounded her, and in the blood, the Peller sensed love. A love sad and tormented.
Third vision seems most important.
They were walking through the woods, both weak, but for different reasons. Yet both knew where they were going.
Not sure I heard you right, but you mentioned a Wojtek.
Hope filled both their hearts at the thought of him.
And the prophecy at the end? Ithlinne's words, you quoted them, and then asked me a question.
Forgive the Peller. He knows not what you mean. Spirits. The spirits speak through the ritual, not he.
This Wojtek from your vision, know him?
Wojtek. Two Wojteks have we nearabouts. In Blackbow lives one. In his hut, there he stays, has for years. Gophers, with gophers he lives, they say. And he could remember a time when in these lands dwelled only elves.
And the other? Somehow I doubt they went to a century-old rodent lover for help.
A fisherman. A family he has lives in a secluded hut near the river's mouth.
You don't look like you can get home on your own. I'll walk you.
Thank you.
No, thank you for your help. Let's go.
From here, the quest converges along the same path again. Geralt will speak with Wojtek and learn about Anna getting dragged away by a fiend, and Tamara leaving for Oxenfurt. So there you have it. What happens if you kill the Botchling in The Witcher 3? If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more Witcher 3 and RPG videos. I also live stream right here on this YouTube channel, so if you want to catch a stream of me playing RPGs, I go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Until next time, this has been Big Dan. I should go.